Hey everybody, we're here for two reasons today. The first is to celebrate one of our favorite people in the world's birthday, Staci, right here. Staci, so glad you could be with us today. Staci's a fellow foodie along with all of us. And then the second reason we're doing this is because we're going to take you on a crawl. What'd you call it? We're going to go food hopping?
Yes, food hopping.
We're going to go food hopping today to 5 of what we think are the best Southern comfort restaurants. So the first restaurant today that we're at is called Dish. It's on Thomas Avenue in Plaza Midwood. Staci used to live in this area. So Staci, tell us a little something about Dish and the vibe here.
Yes, I used to live in Plaza Midwood for 5 years, and we came to Dish all the time. I always got the salmon patties, which, like you said, in the South we call them salmon patties.
That's right.
And it was my favorite. They are delicious, but they're also really known for their chicken fried steak, which is amazing, and their deviled eggs. So if you're ever in Plaza Midwood, stop in for a little Southern comfort. It is amazing.
That's right. And we recently wrote a Fagan Foodie review about Dish, so you can go onto our website and find out even more about the restaurant. For our appetizers, we picked the deviled eggs, which, as Staci said, they're really known for. And you can't go to a Southern comfort restaurant and not get fried green tomatoes,
Fried green
right?
tomatoes, yes.
So, Staci, what did you think about the two appetizers, the deviled eggs, and the fried green tomatoes?
The fried green tomatoes were perfect.
I think so too.
I do love a deviled egg. It was really good. I think Sam enjoyed them too, as they were her request. So I give them 2 thumbs up. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'd give them 2 thumbs up as well. I think I love the crunchiness of the fried green tomato and that acidity, like Jordan talked about in the tomato.
And it wasn't too much crunch.
No.
Like, it was just like perfect.
It was just perfect. Yeah. For entrees, we got the chicken fried steak and your favorite, right?
Salmon patties.
The salmon patties. So tell me what you thought about those.
Well, I always love the salmon patties, and I love that they give you like a little dollop of like a citrus butter to put on top. But I think my favorite part that comes with them is the collard greens.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So good. Just a little bit sweet and nothing like too crazy about them. They're just simple and delicious.
Well, Sam's not from the South, so did you try them for the first time? Was that your first time today?
First time.
And you were kind of like, weren't sure, right? Not sure.
Not sure I'd order them.
Yeah, it's
they
okay.
Were good.
Yeah, it's kind of like grits, not
Southern
people.
Thing.
Yeah, it's kind of a Southern thing. I know Jack loves collard greens. What did you think about those?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. A man of few words. Love it, baby. Just cut right to the chase. So, and then the chicken fried steak's my favorite. I think they have the best chicken fried steak in Charlotte right now. So we're going to be headed to our next place, and we'll see you there in a few minutes. Here we are at our second place, the King's Kitchen in Uptown. It's owned by Jim Noble, who also owns a number of other restaurants in Charlotte, like Roosters, Noble Smoke, and Bossa Beula's. So the King's Kitchen really has a special place in my heart because of the fact that Jim Noble's whole vision for this place was to create opportunities for people who are disenfranchised. That could be folks who suffered from substance abuse, they're in extreme poverty, or homelessness. So every bit of profit from the restaurant goes to an organization that they founded to help people in those areas, and as well as most of the jobs here are worked by some of the disenfranchised who just need a leg up. Well, Staci, I don't know about you, but I thought that was a really good lunch.
It was really good. The food was excellent.
What were your favorites?
I think my favorite was, of course, like we talked about at Dish. The collard greens are amazing. But I think these were better than Dish. The fried chicken was cooked to perfection. And I really love fried chicken.
I love good fried chicken,
Yes.
right? I know you do too. And yeah, the thing about their fried chicken was it had a nice crust to it, but sometimes when places fry it like that, the meat's really dry, right? But this was like super tender, moist. And I'm really picky about shrimp and grits because I've had a lot of it in the Charleston and just low country area of South Carolina. I thought they did an excellent job. Great interpretation.
Yes, it was so good, and I love that they added a little bit of chow in there to make it like real southern. Yes.
Yeah, our waitress Alicia was great, and you know we're here on a pretty day, and you can see that they opened these glass windows here, and so it sort of feels like we're sitting outside.
Yeah.
In the middle of it.
It's great.
Okay, now we are on the west side of Charlotte, and we are trying out Londa's, which is a small little window place here in West Charlotte that does great soul food and southern food. And so we've got a little bit of catfish that we got. We got some fried chicken, lima beans, and all that kind of good stuff. Some cornbread. We've obviously picked around at it. The fried chicken's really good.
Mm-hmm.
The catfish, not bad. Not bad. What are your takeaways?
It's not bad. I just don't think it's seasoned well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I think that, you know, like Jim said, like with us traveling with it a little ways, it could have cooked itself. So I think had we gotten it fresh out of the window and had it then, I think it would have been better for sure.
However, that being said, super unique little establishment over there in West Charlotte. And hey, give them a shot. Go check it out.
Yep.
Thanks.
We're at our last place, which is called Nana Morrison's over off of Yorkmont Road, pretty close to the airport. One of my memories that I have when I come over here is that the office for one of my previous businesses was located nearby, and we only had one restaurant we could eat at this entire place. It was called the Old Smokehouse. So this is a newer shopping center, has 2 or 3 different restaurants. I'd never heard of Nana Morrison, about you, until I did some research. And man, the staff is so friendly. They serve their food cafeteria style. And so to try to be consistent with the other places we went to, we got fried catfish, fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, stewed cabbage, lima beans, and greens. So, Staci, what'd you think?
The fried chicken was so good. I love the collard greens. They're very tangy on the front end, and then kind of like smooth out towards the end. The fish was really good too. So I think this is, I give it 4.5 out of 5 stars. Yeah, it was good.
I agree.
And I like the hummingbird water. So
yes,
yeah,
that is some sweet tea. Let me tell you. And I liked the mac and cheese. I really liked all the vegetables. I thought they were all good. You know, where the last place, it's pretty obvious they'd been canned. I think. Yeah. These appear to be fresh. The fried chicken was super good too. I would put it sort of a tie with the King's Kitchen. It's I'd say a little more lightly fried maybe, or just a different seasoning.
Just a different seasoning,
right? But super good as well. So I would absolutely come back here again.
For sure. Yeah, it's really good.
We hope you guys enjoyed our little adventure across town to 4 really good kind of down-home cooking, or as we call it, Southern comfort food crawl. If you'd like to see us do any other type of cuisine, then just comment below, and we'll see if we can do a crawl video for you. Sorry about that. Just a little dry heaving after making myself throw up after all that good fat laden food.